global financial crisis.
Perhaps,
and
yes.
You can join us.
Yeah, a new beverage called Nawgan boasts that it boosts your brain power, and it's right here.
Should I try it?
Go for it.
Yeah,
Nawgan
Nawgan
is being test marketed in St. Louis, and no surprise why they chose St. Louis. The creator is from St. Louis, a health researcher, Dr. Robert Paul. Good morning.
Good morning.
Noggin sounds like noggin, like your brain, but it's actually the name, a combination of your children's names.
That's correct. Dawson and Logan.
Dawson and Logan. Very clever.
Thank you.
Brilliant idea.
Thank you.
Oh, suddenly you're smarter, John.
Oh, yes, I am. Why am I sitting here?
What is the technology, I guess, or the science behind this?
It's a very sound product in terms of the science. We built this product from a science platform. So we selected ingredients that we know are very important for the health of the brain, particularly as we're getting older, in terms of how the brain is functioning.
I'm looking at the ingredients here. It says proprietary blend. Oh, I don't know what that is.
What is the main ingredient is what we're asking.
Yeah, there are four key ingredients. Acetylcholine, which is very important in terms of a chemical for memory called acetylcholine.
Okay.
It's also important for the structure of brain cells. You use phospholipid support. Also, a long name, alpha-glycerol phosphorylcholine.
What is that?
It's also very important for acetylcholine. It's kind of a immediate step towards processing and developing that chemical.
John, he must have had gallons and gallons of this stuff. Do you hear him?
Yeah.
Smart guy.
It's a lot there. And then lycopene, which is very important for inflammation.
Isn't that the stuff you find is it tomatoes?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's the color
Very
in tomatoes.
good.
Yeah.
And she didn't even have a can yet.
I'm just holding the can. How about that?
Right. It's very important for inflammation. And that occurs when the brain is injured over the course of lifetime. Happens fairly regularly.
Now, how many of these do you have to drink before you start noticing a difference?
We suggest one a day is a good starting point. 2 a day is even a little bit better. You don't really need to go above 2 a day. That's based on the dosing of the cognizant acetylcholine product that we have in the can. And those studies have been done in clinical trials published in the science literature.
So are you hoping to market this to people who are just thirsty, or will this have any, I guess, therapeutic effects on folks who perhaps maybe have memory loss or Alzheimer's,
that's a good
things like
idea.
that?
It's a great question. We're not a drug, and we don't propose to be a drug. We don't overpromise in terms of what to expect. The caffeinated version, which is the full version, because we know caffeine is good for kind of that immediate focus, but it's also very important for overall brain health. And we know those studies have been published and are really exciting literature. In fact, a study just recently published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease showing that regular caffeine intake over the course of the lifetime reduces the risk for Alzheimer's disease and other dementias. So the full formula is very good in terms of protecting the brain, but the caffeine obviously also gives you a bit of an immediate boost.
Drink it, Randy.
How's it taste?
It's got a different taste. I mean, it's not.
It says berry flavored. There's other flavors.
It's a natural taste, which I prefer. You know, some people who really like sweet stuff, they're going to go, oh.
Right.
But you know what?
Right, and it's not intended for a sweet kind of palate. It's an adult beverage. It's not carbonated. It's not very sweet.
What I like about it is you've got on here, do you remember what you had for lunch 3 days ago? And then you put a website, which we'll link you to at fox2now.com. It's Nawgan.com. And you have a test on there, which I took yesterday.
How'd you do?
I did all right, but it tests your memory.
Correct.
And it's really a good test.
When will we be able to see this on shelves, I guess, available?
Right now.
Available now, yeah.
Oh, really?
We're at Walgreens, we're at Straub's, we're at
Cool.
the market at Bush's Grove, and some select natural food stores right now.
Developed here in St. Louis.
Correct.
How much
What
a
a
can?
neat product.
$2 and...
It range, the recommendation is about $2.29 a can. It depends on where you buy the can.
Hey, you want to take that memory test, learn more about this stuff that's going to make you smarter? Jump on our website at fox2now.com, and we will link you.